Hello LV lovers, and welcome to my channel dedicated entirely to showing you guys how I care for my Louis Vuitton products. Now, Louis Vuitton is my favorite brand, and I'm sure it's yours too because, well, you're here. I've been buying and selling these bags. I'm a reseller. I've been doing this for a few years now, and I started a YouTube channel just kind of showing some of my tips and tricks on how to fix these guys up, and people seem to love it. So I can continue to do that. Today I have with me this little clutch by LV. It's called a Marley Dragon. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't speak French. It's a fun little clutch, and I bought it pre-loved. I bought it for my mom because she's been wanting a clutch. And when I bought it, she says, it better not have a smell. And I opened the box. You guys, it smells like an old bag, which most of them do. And that's what a lot of your guys' questions are, is how do you get the smell out of these old bags? Because sometimes they smell horrible. Now, if the bag belonged to someone who's been a heavy smoker, you guys, I'm not gonna lie, you're probably not gonna ever get that smell out. If it's just a storage smell or a smell because it's an old bag, like they just kind of have a smell, right? I know how to get it out, and I'm gonna show you. So yeah, that's what this video is going to be all about, is showing you how to get the smell out of these bags. Now, these bags have a few different interiors. This bag is really interesting. Well, I shouldn't say interesting, but it has a very smooth interior, and it's kind of made with the same canvas material that the outside is made with. Some bags have an Alcantara interior. Some of them have a cotton interior. A lot of the Speedies and the Almas, they have, and the Neverfulls all have that kind of a cotton interior, and those really soak up smells. And so what's nice about this smooth interior is it doesn't do that as much, but since it still has a smell, I'm still going to attempt to get it out. And what I use to do this is just the scented beads that you would put in your laundry. So there's a few brands. The two that I've used are Downy Unstoppables. I'm sure you've seen those on TV. And then I have these ones. It's from a brand called Scentsy, which is a pyramid scheme, I'm not gonna lie. But I just have these laying around the house. Any of those dryer beads, or not dryer beads, but like your washer beads, you know, that you put in with your clothes and it makes them smell good, they're gonna do the trick. And it's literally, you guys, this is so simple, and it cracks me up that people have such a hard time with this. You literally grab some of these beads, right? I've got a scoop of them. Put it in the bag, close it, and shake the snot out of it. And then, once you've done that, you're gonna let it sit for like a week, right? Just let it sit in there, kind of meld. Every day, go in there, shake it up, get these kind of mixed around in there. This works really good for the bags that have a cotton interior, but it works for any of them. And what's nice about these is they don't stain it because they stay dry, and they do such a good job. These things soak up the odors that are in them, and then it leaves it smelling nice and fresh. Obviously, pick a scent that you're going to be okay with because your bag's going to smell like that. But better than smelling like mildew, right? And then after that, what you're going to want to do is sometimes the smell is actually on the outside of the bag as well. So you're just gonna, I have two videos up. One shows how to clean the canvas part of your bag, and one shows how to clean the leather part of your bag. Clean those things. That's gonna help get your smell out, on top of putting these scented beads inside of your bags. Now, there's a few other options that you have, and I've just found that these aren't necessarily as effective. You can use dryer sheets, so you can rub the bag down with your dryer sheets. That will help. You can use coffee beans. So just like I did with this, you can put a bunch of coffee beans in here and let it sit for a while. That will help. Or you can use baking soda, kind of just like you would in a fridge, right? So you're just going to put it in here, let it sit, same thing. Those work, they help, right? But I've found that these work the best because they're so strong that they can kind of overpower any scent that you have going on in here. And they're specifically meant for that, right? They're meant to give your clothes a good smell. So if you know, obviously you put the two together, and that's how it works. But you guys, it's literally that simple, and people make a big deal out of it, make it harder than it needs to be. No, just put some scented beads in there and let it sit for a week. That's all it's gonna take. Now, is it necessarily gonna get every nasty smell out of these bags? Like, if it smells horrible? No, but it's gonna help. And sometimes That's all. You just, like, every bit helps, right? So that's my tip. Super easy. I'm sure any brand of these scented beads will work. I'm sure I'm gonna get a ton of comments. Can I use this? Can I use this? Yeah. There's not much that you really can't use. I just find that the Unstoppables work really well by Downy. And then these little Scentsy beads, which I know is a pyramid scheme and it's horrible, but there's probably a Scentsy consultant out there who's gonna yell at me for that. Anyways, that's all there is to this video. Short, sweet, simple, like all of my videos, because that's how I roll. If you're new to my channel, I hate to be this person. These bags are really expensive, and to show you guys my tutorials, I have to buy new bags, and to do that, I need money. And to get money, I need subscribers. So please, if you could just subscribe to me, that would be amazing. And like this video, because that shows the YouTube algorithm that people like it, which means more people see it. It helps me out. I can give you guys more content. And then finally, I run a Facebook group. It's called the Louis Vuitton Gold Mine, okay? What you do is you search it up and you ask to join. I'll accept you into the group, and I have bags for sale. I post tips. People make handmade things. It's a super fun group, and I'm always accessible through that group. So if you ever have questions, you can message me on Facebook. That's really the hub of my LV, is on Facebook. And I have lots of bags up for sale there, and lots of other people sell their bags. And what's really cool about it is every bag that comes through is vetted by me, so it's authentic, right? And I keep the riffraff out of there. So it's a really fun place. If you love LV, it's an awesome group to be a part of. I don't get anything from it. I just think it's fun. And it's nice to have a place, you know, where people can go to talk about their favorite brands, right? So yeah, if you're interested, join it. In any case, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that it was helpful. Go check out my other videos. I have a plethora of them. I'll be uploading some more soon. The much requested how to clean the interior of these bags, because I know that can be a pill. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you found it helpful. And if you have any questions, go ahead and leave them in the comments for me. And I try to answer all of them, but I do get busy. So anyways, thank you again for watching, and I hope you guys have a good day.